Hey there guys, welcome back to the Letterhead Studios and more Trails in the Sky. We're heading our way towards the North Block, I guess? I don't know, I'm just heading north. Oh, you know what? That looks pretty north. That is... There we go! Maybe... Ah! This is it! This has gotta be it. Wait, this is the landing port. I say, madame. That's the impression I get from this music. It's all very regal. Oh, look at that! I'm gonna give them like super pompous voices. Okay, so I haven't mentioned it so far, but I swear, Estelle needs a wow counter. I need to go through all the footage that I've ever done and just do an Estelle wow counter. Let's start.
Wow, so that's Gransel Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen.
It's not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at that main gate.
Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Which means, I guess we'll have to talk to these soldiers here.
Steel your nerves, let's give it a shot. We're just country folk, here on vacation and checking out the castle. And we just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you?
You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still.
I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural.
Hello there.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Gransel Castle. Please state your business. We're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We were wondering if there was any chance we might get a tour of the castle. Oh, I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter, what with the terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, doors will probably open up again.
Really? Dang. There goes my dream of seeing the queen in real life.
Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You could see her then. Fair warning though, Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting.
Huh?
Her Majesty is ill? Yes, I hear it's because of stress. Or maybe from the shock of learning the royal guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters.
Oh.
Oh, those guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those elitist jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Well, of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz.
You don't suppose those two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you?
Yeah, it seems so. Anyway, yes, the castle's off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside.
I guess that's that.
I'm just a tad bit worried. If Her Majesty is taken sick, who's seeing to her daily affairs and running the country? Yes, it's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as her proxy, on paper.
How's that work?
Ha! Literally, on paper. I can't picture someone like him ever actually making any real governmental decisions. Hey, watch what you say. Though I'll admit, I would have thought that the duty would fall to the princess. Oh, you tell me to watch what I say.
What's that?
Oops, speak of the devil. It's gonna be Colonel Richard, isn't it? Oh no, God, no! Not him! No! Bah, I've never been so insulted. The tournament should have already begun, and I'm not there. Hey, Philip, why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault. I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace, but I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you've been in the banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I feel that it should come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip. I am not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do what I want, whenever I want. Bah! Time is short. Come on, let's return to the grand arena. By any chance was that? We know. Don't even say it. That was His Grace the Duke, acting proxy for Her Majesty.
Suddenly I fear for the entire country.
Well, don't worry too much. He was a very reliable assistant. And it's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incident in days.
Do tell.
Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more of the playboy sort, the Colonel handles all the governmental affairs.
I knew it. They're pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than I'd expected.
So try not to let this whole thing get you down. Gransel's got plenty of other famous places you can check out. Yeah, you're here in the Royal City after all. Just go at your own pace.
You're right, we will.
Thank you both for your kindness. Well, crap.
Well, that was informative. I can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though.
The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool.
You're not supposed to envy the enemy. And anyway, it looks like the Duke is going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too?
Yeah. If nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to.
That settles it then.
Alrighty, we're here. We have our tickets. We're gonna watch the tournament.
Oh, wow.
God dang it. See, I swear, everywhere she goes, there's always an Estelle wow. Occasionally there's a Joshua wow, but those are really rare. This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the second floor, apparently. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, wow. Look at all these people.
Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event.
I wonder how far the prelim rounds go.
Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting.
Oh, looks like they're starting up.
Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down.
I thought the matches were one-on-one.
I guess this one's a team outing. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. North Side Red Team. Racer Guild Gransel Branch Team. Captain is Kurt.
It's Karna's team.
We got here just in time to see them fight. Woo! Look at them. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, what? I see. Oh.
By my art, become hard as steel.
Ooh. This can't be just for show. This is a learning experience. Yeah, take him down.
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
Oh, healing, huh?
Woo! Here I go!
Karna. That must be an S-craft. That is definitely an S-craft. I mean, if it's not, that's cool. What? She just backed up and shot him? Wish we could do that. KO winner is Kurt's team.
Wahoo! Go, Karna! That was a good match. The soldiers move well, but the bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we'd put off going to the castle. I'd have liked to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting your own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, I like not being an adult yet.
Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, will the remaining competitors step forward? Southside, blue team. Team Raven, captain is Belden.
What are those guys doing here?
Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Rouen. I see, the competition's open to the general public.
They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers in martial arts.
Northside, red team. From the neighboring Calvard Republic, appearing alone is Zen.
Zen?
Another familiar face, huh? Small world. But fighting alone is gonna be a real handicap for him.
No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble.
Alright. He'd move, but he didn't attack? Oh, they punch weak. They're not buffing each other either. I guess they're not capable of that. Ooh! He got 2 moves in a row? 3! 4! How is that? Oh! Wow, he could have taken them all without having punched them first. KO, winner is Zen.
Yahoo! Go Zen! That'll show him what bracers are made of.
Looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane.
Yeah, seriously.
The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the ultimate champions will be decided. Now, we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunon. Ahem. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. But I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted the government duties to me, Dunon von Eslis, and I will do all I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you all will enjoy tomorrow's no-hold-barred battle royale.
I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people.
He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Ah, yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize and mirror, but will also get a special gift from me. Your Grace, are you certain that this is wise? You'll be certain. This is my fine opportunity to show my generosity. The gift is to be a written invitation to the Royal Court dinner party at Grancel Castle to be held in 3 days. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons in great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as an incentive for those competing to excel and advance.
Hey, Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, it would be ideal if Karna got that invitation.
If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. Or were you thinking something else?
No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena?
Karna! Hi everyone, congrats on making it through the preliminaries.
Hey, it's the new kids. Oh, hey guys.
Yo, you here to watch the fights?
Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make the team competition, though.
Yeah, me neither. It's weird. It's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried, though.
Oh, you know Zen too?
I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable.
He apparently came to Liberal specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competitions. And I'm betting that its Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still had no chance but to register as a one-man team. Say.
Well. Maybe.
What just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look.
No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights?
Well, Wait, what?
Teaming up with him? Is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute.
There's really no other bracers available that we could ask. Charizard's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really.
I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating. On general principle.
Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find Zen before the day's out. If he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register.
Okay.
I hope you'll give this some serious thought. But for now, we have to go.
Bye-bye, newbies.
Here's hoping we see you in the ring.
What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay?
That's it! That's it! Now that's what I'm talking about! Oh, almighty Idios, thank you so much for your bountiful favor.
You're cracked.
Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition, and we can help Zin in the process. Not to mention, check out that awesome castle, and be a part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone.
You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it to the final battle. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves, though, assuming we made it that far.
Yeah, and to think how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team.
Would you happen to have any idea where he actually is?
Don't confuse the issue with the facts.
Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please?
I see. Yes, Zen requested the bracers send him some helping hands. I haven't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once.
Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once.
What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition?
Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved until and unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea.
That's my kind of encouragement. So, any clues where we might be able to find Zen?
More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he says, at the Calvard Republic's embassy.
Makes sense, since that's where he's from.
The embassy is in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Where are you two planning to stay while you're here?
Well, we could stay in a hotel.
If I'm not mistaken, the Northern Block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Ronbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly. I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more.
Just a room's good by me.
Very well then, we'll accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you out. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for this episode. I mean, we've done quite a lot. So I think I will just look around. Yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. So I will see you all next time. Until then, stay tuned.